Recording in progress.
A very good morning and welcome to this Friday session of Yog Online. Sit comfortably. Sit in any comfortable pose that suits you. Provided the spine is erect, the chest is open, there's no weight on the trunk, so lift the sides of the trunk, lift the sternum slightly, lift your ears and lift the crown of the head. Draw the elbows in towards the sides of the trunk. Join your palms together. Close your eyes and focus on the breath. We'll begin by chanting Om 3 times. Take a slow, deep breath in. Om. 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 Slowly release your hands. Open your eyes. Place your fingers in front of you. Keep the arms lifted. Keep the sides of the trunk lifted. Soften the abdomen. Rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Keep the arms extended. Breathing in, raise up the arms, upper arm in line with the ear, and stay there. Feel the extensions of the sides. So as we've been doing for the last few Fridays, a softer class. So when we do a softer class, we get into the pose, maintain the pose, but release into the pose. So maintain the structure of the pose, but to a certain degree, release any tension. Focus on the breath, a gentle inhalation and exhalation. Release your hands. Take your hands behind you, roll the shoulders back. Lift the navel, lift the sternum, and as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Maintain this posture, feeling the extension and the width of the back. Breathing in, raise up your head. Take the head all the way back. Feel the stretch at the front of the neck. As you breathe out once again, draw the chin to the chest. Can you lift your ears? Release the chin to the chest. And even here, focus on just the breath. Spread the chest, soften the abdomen. Slowly raise up your head. Place your fingertips in front of you. Lift the trunk. Walk the hands forward. Look up. Spread the palms, spread the fingers, and release the head. Feel the back spread. Broaden at the collarbone so there's no compression. your hands further forward. Spread the palms, spread the fingers. Push the buttock back, lengthen the trunk, and just release the head down. Feel the quietness of the abdomen and the quietness of the head and the face. Spread your fingers, spread your palms. Slowly walk your hands back. A quiet class, we focus more on forward extensions and more the exhalation rather than the inhalation. Lean back, stretch out the legs, be shaped into Upavisa Balasana. Feel the openness of the trunk. Rest on your palms and release the head. Softness of the abdomen and the openness of the chest. Fold the left leg in. Press your fingers on the floor, lift. Even with this pose, feel that both your sitting bones are level, your hip is level, although one leg is bent. Focus on the breath. Pencil your shape, pencil the outline. Feel the lift of the trunk, the broadness of the chest, the quietness of the face, and the quietness of the abdomen. Slowly change legs. Lift the trunk. Spread the chest. Lift your ears. Extend the left leg out. Fold the right leg in. And focus on the softness of the abdomen. It's comfortable for you. You can breathe out and release the chin. Slowly raise up the head. Straighten out your legs. Breathing in, raise up your arms. Turn the palms to face forward. Bend the knees, hold on to the toes. And stretch out the legs. Lift the trunk. Bend the elbows slightly to broaden at the chest. Then straighten the arms and release your head down. Feel the softness of the abdomen and the softness of the face. Focus on just the exhalation. Slowly raise up your head. Hold your hips. Place your hands on your knees. Wrap your palms around your knees. Wrap your fingers around the knees. Roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, look up. As you breathe out once again, release the chin to the chest. Feel the upper back muscles rolling down the back. This relieves any tension in the neck and the shoulders. Feel the softness of the abdomen and the quietness of the face. Lift up your head. Turn your face the side. Keep your support ready. And take your knees as wide as the mat. Sit back on your heels. Spread your palms. Spread your fingers. Lift. The concave action. Even with this action, feel the upper back muscles rolling down the back. A softness of the abdomen and a quietness of the face. Spread your palms. Spread your fingers. Walk the hands further forward. When you walk your hands forward, push the bottom back onto your heels. Spread the palms, spread the fingers, keep the chest spread. Next exhalation, release your elbows, release your forehead to rest on your support or the floor. Move the buttock back. Feel those upper back muscles rolling down the back and focus on just the exhalation. Soften the abdomen and soften the face. Focus just on the exhalation. Tuck the toes under. Draw the knees in. And a gentle stretch into downward dog. Stretching the backs of the legs. Stretching the back body. Lifting the hips. Spread the palms. Keep your heels off the floor. Slight bend in the knee. Lift the trunk more. Stretch from the armpit to the hip. And now walk to straighten your legs. Draw your heels to the floor, open the backs of the legs. Here, walk your legs forward and come into Uttanasana, a gentle forward fold. Soften the abdomen. Bend at the elbows and let the weight of your elbow draw the trunk down. You will slightly bend the knees. Soften the abdomen and soften the thighs. If you can, you may straighten your legs. The hips. Breathe in and raise up the chin. Take your legs out wide. The shoulders back. Draw your elbows towards each other. Press your feet down. Lift the trunk. Press on both the outside and the inside of your feet. And as you breathe out, hinge at the hips, fold, fold. Feel the stretch at the back of the legs. Open the backs of the knees. Stretch the calf. Stretch the back of the thigh. Soften the abdomen and release the head. You may place your fingertips on the floor. Soften the abdomen and feel the quietness in the head. Focus on just the exhalation. Feel the backs of the legs stretch. Open the backs of the knees. Almost lift the buttock away from the floor, stretching the backs of the legs. This helps to release the trunk and release the spine. Focus on the softness of the face and the abdomen as you breathe out. Place your hands on the hips. Breathe into. Extensions are meant to be very, very calming. Breathing in, raise up your arms once again. Box at the elbows. From here, stretch the armpit, open the chest. Lift the elbows away from the hip. Press your feet down. Stretch the backs of the legs. Take a full breath in. Arch back. Stretch the armpits. Maintaining the arch of the back, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Let the weight of the elbows draw you down and focus on softening the abdomen and lengthening your elbows down. Stretch the backs of the legs. Place your hands on your hips. Breathe in. And walk your legs. Walk your legs together. Keep them hip width apart. Breathe in, raise up your arms. Bend at the elbow the other way. Hinge at the hips, forward. Bend the knees and release the abdomen. Wide is the face. And stretch your elbows down. Elbows stretched. And straighten the legs. Feel the stretch at the back of the legs. And release the trunk, release the face, and release the elbows. So from the hip and below, there's strength. From the hip to the elbows, there's softness. Place your hands on your hips. Breathe in gently. Turn to face the length of your mat once again. And come into a low lunge. So step the right leg forward and release. Coming into a lunge, come onto the toes of the left leg and stretch out the backs of the leg. Open the backs of the leg, release, change legs. Stretch out the backs of the legs. Place your palms onto the floor. One more stretch into a gentle downward dog. Soften the abdomen, soften the face. Feel the lift of the hips, spread your palms and spread your fingers. From here, step your right leg forward and sit on your heel. Stretch out the back leg. So the knee is not out to the side, it's facing forward. From here, walk your forward. Walk your hands forward and just release the head. This brings a gentle release to the hips. Soften the tongue, soften the face. If you need to take head support, that's perfectly fine. Bend the elbows and release them. Once again, focus on the softness of the abdomen and the softness of the face. The legs are active to support the trunk. Focus on just the exhalation. Shift the weight of the body back onto your palms and fingers. Spread it, lift the trunk, tuck the toes under, and change legs. One more time, full stretch, lengthening the size of the trunk, and change legs. Step the left leg forward, and come to sit on you. Stretch out the right leg, a full extension of the right leg. Keep the chest open. And now walk your hands forward. You can place your head on the support. Soften the abdomen. Legs extended. Keep your knee extended. Put your hands back and come to stand. This time around, we're going to lie in the prone position, but taking out one leg inside. So you're going to find that if your right leg is stretched out, you're going to take your left knee out to the side and keep your shin of the left leg parallel to the right leg. So both your shins are straight. So release your hip to the floor and stretch out. Feel the softness of the abdomen and the softness of the face. Release the hip to the floor. Feel the navel spread, feel the diaphragm spread. This is difficult on the shoulders, you can fold your palms, stack your palms, bend at the elbows, and rest your head. Feel the hip opening in a very passive manner. Soften the abdomen and release the trunk to the floor. Each time you breathe out, feel the navel spread onto the floor. Raise up the trunk. Lift the weight onto your elbows and change legs. Change legs. Take up the knee to the side. Stretch out the leg. And release your arm. The full stretch forward. But maintain the stretch or fold your arms and rest your forehead on the arms. Or you can stack your palms and do the same. As you breathe out, feel the softness of the abdomen. And feel the navel release to the floor as you breathe out. Release the forearm onto the mat. Stretch out both your legs. And if you can, stretch out your arms in the prone position. Release your forehead. Draw your hands to the sides of the trunk. Let's come up. And sit back. Sit back, one child's pose. Put your buttocks onto your heels. Spread your fingers. Spread your palms. Once more, softness of the abdomen. A quietness in the head. Walk your hands forward. A full stretch forward. Move the buttock back. Spread the chest. Keeping the elbows lifted, release the forehead to the floor. Forward. Walk your hands forward. Stretch the back. And now release the forehead to the floor. Release your elbows. Release the abdomen. Feel it soften to the floor. And now feel the back body release to the floor. So as the front body releases, feel the back body release. There's a softness in the abdomen and a softness in the face. Focus on just the exhalation. Walk your hand back, up, and come to lie flat. Keep your knees up and your feet flat on the floor. Place both your hands alongside the navel, and as you breathe out, feel the navel spread and release to the floor. Bring a softness to the abdomen and a softness to the face. Release the shoulder blades to the floor. Release the shoulders. Eyes closed. Release the top jaw. Release the bottom jaw. Turn the palms to face up. Straighten the right leg, straighten the left leg, and release completely. Release your hips, out your thighs, soften the abdomen, and focus on just the exhalation. Place both your hands on the abdomen. Raise up your knees one by one, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Raise up the right arm all the way past the right. Roll over onto your right hand side, maintaining the softness of the abdomen and the softness of the face. Press to the left hand, come to sit. Sit in a comfortable position. And once again, feel the spread and softness of the abdomen and the quietness of the face. Feel the strength of the legs holding you down. Lift the trunk. Move the navel back, move the abdomen back, open the chest. Release the top jaw, release the bottom jaw, and bring quietness to the face. Feel the eyeballs rolling out, the sides of the eyebrows, sides of the eyelids, and join your palms. Focus on just the exhalation to bring quietness. Breathe out, release your chin to the chest. Breathing in, slowly raise up your head, release your hands, and focus. Joining us, have a wonderful weekend, and we will meet again on Sunday.